Good morning, Facebook Live. This is your Steve Irwin Monday Minute. Yeah, I know I missed a couple of weeks. I was had a tooth pulled and I had some surgery done on my face. I had bandages everywhere, and it wasn't very pretty. So you didn't want to see me on this at all. Not that you want to see me on it now, anyway. But yeah, I was just thinking. I'm down here in Texas. My wife's temporary assignment down here with the prayer ministry of a large church here in Cedar Hill is coming to a close. So we're transitioning to bring her back home. I'm back home from the islands, so a lot of transition going on in the Irwin family. So I'm out just kind of walking around. We're down here at a place called 10 Mile Creek. It kind of runs down through the middle of between Dallas and Cedar Hill. It's a nice little area down here, pretty. A city called DeSoto, Texas. And so I was just walking. I've come along 10 Mile Creek here, and I was thinking about a lot of stuff going on, a lot of transition. Maybe you got a lot of transition going on in your life right now. Anyway, there's just a nice little creek here. I'll show it to you in the background. They do a lot of whitewater rafting on it, and floating and kayaking and stuff like that. Hey Jenny, hey Brad, good to see you guys. Brad, we got to catch up, man. It's been a long time. So I was thinking about, as I was watching the water here, I'm actually taking my dog for her morning constitution. This is Lucy. Hey Lucy, can you say hi? Lucy, can you say hi? Yeah. She's bored. She wants to go sniff some more things and chase a squirrel or two. So I was just reminded of the scripture in Isaiah 59, verse 19. Actually, I pulled it up just so I make sure I read it right. It says, "So shall they fear the name of the Lord from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the Spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against him." And I've heard a few people studying that, and they think that the comma was put wrong, in the wrong place in that scripture. It reads, "When the enemy shall come in like a flood, comma, the Spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against him." And I think what they're saying is the comma should be after, it says, "When the enemy shall come in," and then it should be comma, "like a flood, the Spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against him." So I was thinking about the water and the flood. Water, they've developed tools right now to they can take water and cut steel straight through steel. The way they can manipulate that. Water is a very powerful thing. We see it in the flooding in the Midwest right now. It does a lot of damage. But when the Spirit of the Lord comes in like a flood, it's a protector. It raises up a standard to strengthen you. And so I just like the water features today, just reminding us that no matter what comes our way this week, it's your work, it's your job, your family, whatever transitions you're going through, just an encouragement to let the Lord come in and flood you with his love. Let him overtake and raise up a standard against those things that are coming against you and your family. It's important to remember what you say holds meaning. Words are communicators, they're containers. And so things that you say about yourself and your own family, your job, make sure you're careful what you say. You say what the word says. We do a lot of our own damage. Our own disasters are caused by our own mouth. So this week, say the right things, trust the Lord, let him come in like a flood with his Spirit and take care of things, and things will be easy for you this week. That's what I'm believing for. That's what I'm trusting him for. That's what Lucy's trusting him for. She knows she's going to get food no matter what because she trusts us. So just an encouragement. You guys have a great week this week. Get out someplace and enjoy the weather. Enjoy the nature that God made. His signature's on everything you see. So just Monday Minute, I'm back. No more bandages all over the face. I know some people still need a filter there, but that's okay. Love you guys. We'll talk to you soon. Have a great week this week. This is your Monday Minute. We'll see you next Monday. Love you. Bye-bye.